Very good morning, everyone. We're all set for another swashbuckling contest. This clash is between Juggernaut FC locking horns with the Master FC, and this battle is live from the Sama Indoor Sports Complex, Vadodara, Gujarat, as this is match number 19 of the ongoing Gujarat State Football Futsal Championship. Both the teams will be hoping to drum up some iconic performances. They have shown that none of them cannot easily be written off. From a bloated, variegated bench to a strong starting five, these two teams can drag it down to the wire. The two captains out in the center, leading Juggernaut FC is, for the time being, Jenison Rana and not Aman Shah, wherein Raj Chauhan is the man tasked with the responsibility of helming Masters FC. Let's just start. That's the team lineup for Juggernaut FC, as you just saw a few moments ago. And we'll also confirm the starting. That's the team lineup for Master FC. Raj, Rahul, Somchand, Gaurav, Dev, Sahil, Anil, Vishal, Saddam, Aman, and Karamrat Singh Gohil. And attacking on your frame from the left to the right, dressed in their signature grey and black, is Juggernaut FC. Attacking on your frame from the right to the left, dressed in their signature blue and yellow, is Master FC. Quickly introducing you to the starting five of both the sides. For Juggernaut FC, it's the likes of Akshat Hatkankar under the sticks, then Jensen Sindrana, Jenis Sindrana, apologies for that, who went for the toss. Aman Shah, their skipper, Shibu Sani, and Vedant Mutkekar. Underway and straight away, a long ranger is what Master FC starts off with. The starting five for Master FC include Raj Chauhan, their skipper, and their custodian, Rahul Sardar, Somchand Hansta, Gaurav Singh, and Dev Khan. Both the teams would be hoping for that early strike, and Master FC were on the prowl, looking out for an early opportunity. Now, these two teams, they come up with a pretty unique affair, and for someone like Master FC, they really like to drag the game deep enough. They do not rush into proceedings. They do not really go all guns blazing right from the word go. They, of course, try and unload a few shots, try and test the goalkeeper as much as possible, but Juggernaut FC, they hit the kill switch straight away, and that's the opening goal. Had the chance and hammered that. Nothing much that Raj Chauhan could have done. He was going in a completely different direction, and it is Vedant Mutkekar with that first blood for Juggernaut FC. Trouble for Masters FC within just 1 minute and 20 seconds of the start. That's what we talk about when we talk about Juggernauts and Juggernaut FC literally meting out justice to their name. A small window of opportunity, and boom, the ball gets smoked into the back of the net. No chance whatsoever for Raj. Once again, Juggernaut FC very well on their way. Aman Shah from the right there. Aman plays it back to Vedant. Vedant with a gentle nudge for the deeper. Another opportunity. Lovely set up there. Jenish controlling the ball and squaring off. partner there. Vedant once again on the ball. Vedant sets up Aman. Aman takes a lovely turn and goes for that shot, but took a deflection along the way. So kind of a very emasculated effort, one would say. And that would go out of play. Kick in at the moment for Master FC. And Master FC will have to be careful, because at the end of the day, if things are to work out for Master FC, if they are to come back from that 1-goal deficit, Juggernaut doing well enough. Once again, this is something which is amazing about them, and that is they can really control the ball in a phenomenal fashion. Master FC kind of relies out on those small windows of opportunity, on those small openings, and try and unload those pelters altogether. It's a kick in at the moment, and they'll take their time here. Juggernaut FC, no real rush. Akshat plays it back to Jenish. Aman, back to Jenish again. Jenish going forward, lining up, impeccable opportunity, and Jenish drags it wide. Point blank range, should have just nudged it home. A ginger touch, and that would have been 2-0. But then somehow Jenish, with his hands on his head, kind of realizes that he's wandered away. An absolute sitter, served on a silver platter there. You never know in games like these when two top teams collide. Every single opportunity counts. Another opportunity. Aaron D'Costa has come out later in the game, had the chance, had a shy at goal, had a very acute angle, to be honest. So in order to score that, he would have needed some extraordinary precision. And we've seen Aaron D'Costa doing that previously, which means that Juggernaut FC, they mean business here. Aman Shah on the ball. Oh, that's an impeccable setup again. What a brilliant finish. Talk about setups, talk about picture perfect setups. And that's some impeccable teamwork. Vedant once again pulling the strings, setting up the captain, Aman Shah, for an impeccable strike. And Aman Shah will not miss from those ranges. Opportunity arrived, knocking on the doors, and opportunity accepted with arms wide open. And here's Masters FC trying to get into the back of the net, coming all the way from the right, but that angle, that's not going to bother Juggernaut FC. That's how good Juggernaut FC can be. Here comes Juggernaut FC once again. Vedant all the way onto that right wing there. Back with Aaron D'Costa. D'Costa to Vedant. Vedant to Aman. Aman to Aaron. Aaron taking his time. Aaron plays it all the way back. Jenish. Back to Aaron. Back to Jenish. Jenish looking for space. Another lovely goal-scoring chance there. And look at Aman. Almost a famished predator. Sniffing out chances. He's everywhere where the ball is. You spell danger, you don't spell it D-A-N-G-E-R, you spell it A-M-A-N. Aman Shah. Look at how he circles around his opposition. And he just does an incredible work of it. It's another lovely run, but this time Aman fails to control that, goes out of play. Aman back on the ball again. Aman trying to look for some space. Aaron to Vedant. Vedant scored that opening goal. Vedant once again coming closer. Wanted to create a bit of deflection for himself. Wanted to create that ball for himself by playing out against his counterpart. The idea was right, but that execution that is needed in order to create situations, chances like these, they need a lot more than you would expect. That eventually goes out of play again. Kick in at the moment for Juggernauts. Quickly taken. Good chip forward, good exchange there between Aaron and Jenish. Aman again! Aman smashes it! Smashes it with precision. And Master FC are currently at ocean with no anchor to hold them. Juggernaut are showing why they are one of the finest in business right now. The team effort is absolutely brilliant. And they are spewing fire right now. Almost unstoppable. Shibu Sunny has been reintroduced into the mix again. Can Master FC find a way back? They are not even getting hold of some possession. They're chasing shadows at the moment. Back with Aaron. Aaron again wanted to tee off. Sunny out on that edge of the circle there. I reckon Aaron's shot or Aaron's shooting space would have been a better good-looking chance. And that should be a corner. And Sunny's asking Aman to once again come closer to that circle there. That's what good starts look like. 8 minutes on the clock in Juggernaut FC. They are making not just easy, but they are making... Oh, what a shot there! That's a pile driver driven from range in. Raj Chauhan feels like he's a ghost under the sticks. And it looks like it's once again Aman Shah, the captain, who's got a hat-trick. That's some electric futsal there from Juggernaut FC. They are obliterating Master altogether, Master FC. No chance for the men in blue. What a gorgeous display this has been. Aaron again. Aaron takes a turn. Wanted to go for a shot, but good block there from Somchan non-stop. Trading it away for another corner. Aaron takes it quickly. Sends it towards the central channel. A delicate trip there. All the way to Aman again. And Aman was hoping that maybe Jenish could make the run forward. That's a good interception there. Master FC still to infringe into the opposition half. Once again, another chance, another lovely bit of footwork there. Attempted a feint. Jenish plays it to Aaron again. Aaron's gone pretty deep into his own half. Here comes Aaron. Aaron with another brilliant setup for Sunny. Sunny looking around for a bit of space. Jenish, Sunny, Jenish, another fine setup. But Sunny fails to latch on to it. Would have been goal number 5. And Master FC, at the moment it feels like a bunch of professionals are taking on schoolboys altogether. And they are just toying with them. Master FC for the first time, they've come close enough to the goal. They go for a shot, but that has been blocked and repelled. Master FC, though, still looking around for opportunities, and they will get a kick in their favour at the moment, though. They have been in phenomenal touch. I mean, or rather, they've been in phenomenal defensive touch. That is what we are going to say. Because barely have they made their way, barely have they eluded the clutches of Juggernaut FC, who are leading this match not just by 4-0, but by a showdown which is imperiously dominant. Gaurav plays it further forward. It's going to be a corner in favour of Master FC. Is it? No, it's a goal kick in fact. Didn't take any deflection. Another long throw. Back with Sunny. Sunny sends it centre-wise. What a brilliant bit of display there from the big man again, Jenish. The way he controlled the ball with that first touch, I reckon that was gorgeous. But that second touch, it went slightly haywire. Could have been challenging whatsoever, but nonetheless. Back with Aman. And now Sunny playing up top. Sunny goes for that inside-out shot, rather, from that toe end of his boot. The idea was right, but the execution, the precision that you need in order to make them count, that certainly was missing. Good interception there. Once again, Sunny sets up Aman there onto that far left. Back with Sunny again. Aaron goes on to the far right. The idea was to tee off his teammate, who was coming in all the way from the left. And now Aman He's made a hash of affairs, but a very poor ball coming in from Rahul Sardar. Intercepted. There's a chance again. Aaron on the ball. Aaron to Sunny. Sunny dribbles past the goalkeeper, but almost gets a slightly heavier touch than anticipated, which means Master FC back where they want to be. Another ball forward, straight into the hands of Akshat. Akshat won't be faced by that. Aaron now chips it forward, but intercepted, waylaid altogether, but Aaron gets it back, covers a bit of yard there, and Aaron keeps it under control. Another ball sent forward, back with Sunny now. Sunny looking for help, but eventually run short of options. And that will go out of play. Here's a chance for Jenish to kick in or to try to possibly spark a chance in his team's favour. Ball has been pretty much within the bounds, hasn't really gone out too many times. Back with Jenish again. Jenish sends it forward, and Aaron couldn't really control that. He had a bit of resistance, at least in the last 6 to 7 minutes. I would say Master FC has cooked up some kind of resistance instead of just going very silently into that night. Once again, stalled in its tracks there. Back to Akshat. Akshat plays it forward to Aaron. Aaron to Sunny. Aman once again on the lookout. Aman cuts in. Aman sets up Sunny. Sunny takes a shot, but it goes out after making off a sharp deflection. That is some exquisite brand of football here, and it looks like a timeout has been called. Quick water break to administer some important fluids into their system, because it's a hot day in Ahmedabad, or rather in Vadodara, apologies for that. So no matter whether you're playing in an inside complex or you're playing outside, the exertion, the toll, it remains same because the intensity remains same. And when the intensity remains at an all-time high, you can expect crackers like this get a slight break. Corner right now for Juggernauts, and Juggernauts chips it further forward, received out onto the edge. This can be another glorious chance here. Brilliant attempt made, but then Raj Chauhan this time deserves the plaudits. Had it not been for him, once again, not really well coordinated, not extremely clean like you would have expected. Unfortunately though, he takes a short turn. Which kind of averts Juggernaut FC from getting in that fifth goal. Juggernaut FC are again close enough to that goal scoring distance. Another fine run onto the left, another lovely shot. But this time that had a bit more power and sting as the ball sailed over the woodwork. Raj Chauhan has really had a tough day in office. He has been somewhat outplayed altogether. It's going to be another... Oh, it looks like it's a free kick from the edge of the circle, an indirect one. So another opportunity at the moment for Juggernaut FC to try and get themselves a number 5. Now, truth be told, scoring from these ranges aren't really easy because you have a few defenders in the way. This though can be a possible chance, a much better looking chance. Alongside the goalkeepers, they have got a couple of defenders as well. Another shot, but then Juggernaut. You give them a sniff and they'll turn it into a full-blown meal. Incredible finish again from Nigel Fernandez. He was all set. He was waiting for a chance like this. Served, and Nigel slams it with power and with precision. As the defenders keep on chasing shadows and windmills alike. Once again, Juggernauts, another shooting space, another goal. This time it's Jenish again. This is turning out into a humiliation for Masters FC. We haven't crossed the half time yet, and half a dozen goals have been scored by Juggernauts. Ecstatic display of domination. Another opportunity, a lovely back flick, a cheeky one there from Jennison Rana, and somehow the ball goes out of play. It was traded away, in fact, at the expense of a corner. Here's a chance, once again a bit of shooting space, but again a clattering tackle from Somchand Hansa at the expense of another corner. So another chance, another set piece. Quickly played, and played pretty much deep enough where Dishu Singh awaited. Akshat steers it further forward, and Dishu kind of couldn't really control that. That's a confirmation. Nigel Fernandez with a top-notch finish. Kick in at the moment. Saddam Sama plays it straight into the safe hands of Akshat. There's another chance, and he took a second longer. Now I reckon that was another gilt-edged opportunity. Shivam Yadav, all he had to do was just steer it into the back of the net. I don't know why he went for another setup. The setup was complete. I reckon this is where awareness comes into the frame. Had it been Aaron, or had it been Sunny or Raman, they would have gone for a shot straight away. There's Vedant back on the attack. He's now being blocked by not one but four attackers. Another opportunity, and this time Raj acts as the shield and repels the ball away. But nonetheless, danger's not over, as Master FC, they are kind of clawing to the ball pretty dangerously at the moment. Attempt to go left, right, center. Attempt to dribble past. That's a good nutmeg there. Master FC once again coming out of their own half after a long time. Coming out of their own half has kind of felt uncharted territories for them. They haven't just been denied, but it feels like the door has been slammed shut on their face, and they haven't got the desired, the required ingredients to try and crack it open. Plays it all the way back again to Akshat. Vedant this time just losing out on the touch. Shivam on the prowl. Back with Masters FC again. Another long ball. Akshat quick to rush out of his line and collect it. And then again showing awareness, releasing the ball as well. Almost. Raj Chauhan was quick to react this time, tried to prune down the space between him and the opposition player, and was successful in forcing him to take an early shot, which was off target, which went awry. Intercepted again, and now Masters FC has snatched it back. Another deflection along the way, which will result in the first corner for Masters FC. Quickly taken again. A gentle push from the back. Good ball forward. Here comes Juggernaut. There's ample space ahead of them. This can be another goal scoring chance. A bit of dibbly dobbly, a bit of dibble wobble, and then eventually a gentle chip into the back of the net, and Nigel Fernandez gets his brace. Juggernaut FC makes it 7-0, and we are still to cross that halfway mark. What a display, what an incredible display of control. Master FC right now being mastered by the Juggernauts, an unstoppable force. This is some show there from the men in white. Another chance. Another lovely ball, lovely creation. And an off the ball run there allowed them to shade the goalkeeper. We'll have to wait and watch whether there was a final touch from one of the players. Didn't really look like there was one. It was a shot, it was an off the ball run that left the goalkeeper guessing at what can be the next step. And the ball got rattled into the back of the net, making it 8-0 for Juggernauts FC. It's another fine setup, good receive, but this time he had no help. It took a bit longer for help to arrive than he was anticipating. Harshvardhan Purohit was the man involved to win that kick in. The control has been so good, it has felt like a stainless steel knife through hot butter. That's how good Juggernaut FC has been. Masters FC though, they will need some serious catalyst. They want to turn the tide apart. The kick and taken. That's again phenomenal turn going forward and a brilliant finish there. All by himself, Mohammad Asad Syed. That was an incredible, brilliant, stellar shot. And before that, that run, it had a trail of goal dust as he came all the way from the defense, set that goal up for himself, and when he pulled the trigger, there were going to be no questions asked. Juggernauts FC have made this into a child's play. Another possible shot maybe lining up. Brilliant setup. All he had to do was get that extended left foot and connect the ball. Connect with the ball. Unfortunately, Jay Kannani couldn't really latch on to that delivery there. That's a poor giveaway. And this is another golden opportunity. And oh, it rattles the woodwork. It was Nigel Fernandez who could have already gotten his hat-trick and would have tag-teamed with Aman Shah in terms of hat-tricks. Unfortunately, he went on to smash the woodwork on that occasion. Masters FC, it looks like they have somewhat been non-existent. If you are going to score 9 goals in a span of 20 minutes, I mean, that is just treacherous for your oppositions. And look at that play, another chance. Raj Chauhan saved the first one, and the second one was denied by the woodwork. Could have been the brace for Mohammad Asad Syed, and eventually the third attempt was being veered off by Raj again. And Raj comes to the rescue of his team. Couldn't have had done much, to be honest. Time Masters FC with a brilliant setup, but once again, and now turning the heat on its head, Juggernauts are in search of a number 10 there. Good defending there from Masters FC, finally something to cheer themselves about. We are in the additional minutes already. Square pass, shot comes knocking on the doors. Fine setup. Not for long though, a bit of slip up. Here's a chance. There comes the shot though. That was a rattler altogether. The goalkeeper did save the first one. But Harshvardhan Purohit, he was right there to push the second ball into the back of the net. And guess what? Still with a few minutes to go in the first half, Juggernaut FC has reached the double figures. Talk about one-sided action, talk about unrequited love. Juggernaut FC is penning the utmost of it. And Masters just at the receiving end of some intense heat, at the receiving end of some serious mortification. And it feels like the entire second half may be a dragged affair of agony for them unless they find a way forward to break the defense. If not break the defense, at least try and stall the opposition attacking unit. Taken for the Masters. Shot or one taken. Once again, control all over the place. Miss pass. Another fine setup, another going around that defender there. The idea was right. Harshvardhan Purohit, the goal scorer, back with Nigel, who's looking for a hat-trick as well. Apologies, Nigel has got his hat-trick. It's Mohammad Sayad, who was looking for a brace earlier on. And now Masters FC, I reckon the ball's gone out of the field of play, which means a kick in again for Juggernauts. Mohammad Asad Sayed. It looks like there is a player who's gone down and will need some treatment. For Masters FC, the media has quickly rushed out to the centre. It possibly is Gaurav Singh who's receiving the treatment here. Well, not really. It was Dev Kant. And I reckon he'll need a bit more time than expected, which will reintroduce Somchand Hansta into the mix. And now Juggernauts back on the hunt again, and this time they kind of lose possession, which allowed Master FC to go forward. But look at how quickly the Juggernauts fall back, how quickly they cover their grounds, how quickly they snatch the possession back in their favour. And I think that is why they are so dangerous. That would have been another sensational goal. The way he received it, he didn't want to go powering through. All he did was took a gentle tap on that right foot and then eventually bobbled it off. But then excellent goalkeeping there from Raj Chauhan, the captain. He's had a nightmare altogether today. Raj Chauhan comes forward, didn't want to take any risk whatsoever, eventually clears the lines. There's another chance for Juggernauts. Constant tussle, and that means a free kick is going to go in favour of Juggernauts. There's a constant yank at the player's jersey, a bit of push as well. And now Harshvardhan Purohit with the free kick, an entirely different set from the one that started for Juggernauts, are out in the centre. This tells you how dominating they have been. Harshvardhan Purohit sets it up, a lovely chance again. This time Akshat came a long way out of his line. But that shot, it had no venom whatsoever. Back with the Juggernauts and slightly overpowered on that occasion. Nigel couldn't really control that. Here's a chance for Masters! That's the first goal! Very well received, and it is Somchand Hansta who came back a few moments ago. Is this the turn of something very special? I reckon we are miles away to say from that. But that goal was certainly brilliant. The way he received it, all it took him was just one swift turn and an absolute pile driver to smash it into the back of the net. And the goalkeeper comes out dashing off the line. Here's another brilliant setup, another fine ball forward. a shot taken. The goalkeeper, Raj Chauhan, he went in a completely different direction. It could have been trouble brewing at the other end. Thankfully, it wasn't. Another shot taken. Back-to-back blocks there from the goalkeeper. Raj Chauhan stands tall under intense pressure and eventually bails his team out. At least on that occasion, it looks like he's caught a serious blow. And it looks like it was Rahul Sardar who got the goal for Master FC. We have a bit of stoppage along the way. Back in action here. Bit of box-to-box action there, rather arc-to-arc action if we may say that. Master FC trying to chase down the ball, trying to hunt it down amidst a melee of Juggernaut's boots there. Another opportunity, but good defending. Akshat still remains. The outfield players have changed, and the entire set, like Jenish Rana, Aman Shah, Shibu Sani, Vedant Mutkekar, they are not on the field at the moment. And no matter whether it's rolling subs or not, you would want your best players always on the pitch. But with a difference of 9 goals already, and just a half of futsal remaining, I reckon Juggernaut can try and test out their possible options. I will go on to play again. Kick in at the moment for Juggernauts. Quickly taken. Bit of twist and turn around. Here's another long ball forward. This can be trouble brewing. Here's another setup, 3v1. But that one, Raj Chauhan, he was fortunate. The control somewhat seemed non-existent on that occasion for Juggernauts. They tried and they tried hard, but it wasn't enough for them to get the job done. That's another fine ball. That will be a free kick for Masters. I reckon the referee is just asking them to go back. Can they get a second here and keep the fight alive until that second half? That's going to be interesting if they get a second here. I'm not saying that that can change the course of the game, but it will give them a lot of momentum altogether. That's another good shot attempted. And some fearless football from both the sides. Both the teams went headstrong for the possession in that case. That's a delicate shape. Akshat comes out of his line and clears the ball eventually. And that should mark the end of the first half. An incredible first half comes to an end as Juggernaut FC go into the halftime with a 10-1 cushion. Talk about calling the shots. That's some serious calling the shots. We'll dive into a short breather and return with the second half shortly. Welcome back, everyone. We are back in action once again as things stand at the moment. Calling the shots imperiously as if there's no tomorrow. The team attacking from the right to the left, dressed in their signature grey and white. Juggernaut FC. And trailing right now is the team that will be attacking on your frame from the left to the right, dressed in their blue and yellow, and that is Masters FC. Masters FC have a lot of catching up to do. All the way back to Raj again. It's good work. Almost. Could have been trouble brewing on the horizon, but not to be. Back to Juggernauts. Jenish back on the court. There's another chance, another long ranger. Just hoping to catch Raj off guard, but Raj is a captain. He may have had a tough day in office. And in a quick turnaround of events, Masters FC almost found its second goal. Aaron on the ball again. Oh, the idea was right. Shivam wanted to set up Jenish out there on the far right. But Jenish, that was going away from him. Good turnaround. Very good turnaround by Aaron. Back with the initial set to kickstart proceedings. It's going to be Aman. Aman gets the ball back into play. Shivam, who wasn't prepared for that. Aaron was on the prowl early on, but that's gone out of play as well. Kick in for Juggernauts all the way to Akshat. Akshat steers it further forward. That's some exquisite futsal there. Aaron with a lovely bit of dribble sets it up perfectly. And before he could have gone forward with the minus, he found a couple of interceptions on the way. Corner, there comes a long ranger repelled away by an alert defense. That's a good start on the defensive front for Masters FC to the second half. Shivam on the ball again, all the way to Aaron. Aaron dribbles outside, sets up Shivam, and it's a double block. The goalkeeper was beaten, but there was a defender on the line, and eventually could have been a rebound off the goalkeeper's back and would have been very tragic, to be honest. Then that goes out of play. There's a chance again. Shivam, a lovely shot. But pinged off the goalkeeper's feet there. Raj doing a phenomenal work. But when Aaron shoots, it's almost unstoppable. Whether it's Raj or whether it's an entire Fort Knox being thrown in front of the goal, it doesn't matter. And Aaron shatters the defense once again, and it's 11-1. The 10-goal cushion have been restored. And Masters FC, they're kind of running short of gas. That's some exquisite footwork there from Shivam. After doing all the hard work, one wrong touch, and he's missed out on that chance. Jenish, look at Jenish. Almost running rings around this counterpart there. Aman sets up Shivam. Shivam was just going forward, and he teed off Aman perfectly. But Aman kind of overpowering that enterprise as the ball goes looping over the post. Another long throw, but straight into the hands of Akshat. Jenish. Dennis sends it further forward. Excellent dribble there. A good 360 turn. That's another long ranger, but that was certainly nowhere on target. But the Juggernauts, a lot of space up front. With good defending there, alert defending rather. kick in at the moment for Masters. A delicate chip and kind of forced to play that all the way. Well, it looks like there has been a substitution for the goalkeeper as well. It's not Akshat anymore, it's Malhar. Here's another long ranger, but that breezes past Raj's extended hands, and yes, confirming the goalkeeper, it's Malhar Dhawal Shah under the sticks right now. Throw into the mix. That's some good footwork, good control, but eventually Vishal Mahato couldn't capitalize. Another lovely cross coming in from the right, but that has been denied. And here's an opportunity for Juggernaut, for the Masters. Apologies, but they couldn't really make it count. The other Masters again trailing, and Juggernauts knocking on the doors. It's Brazilian defending as well there from the Juggernauts. Hustle out in the midway. And the shot comes in all the way from the left. Aaron on the ball again. Aaron just scored a goal a few moments ago. Oh, what an incredible ball up front. And I reckon that was a bit too quick a one for Shivam there. Shivam didn't really know how to get past the goalkeeper. He went forward with a very straightforward shot. I don't think Raj was going to get beaten by that. You would need some tricks up your sleeve in order to try and deceive Raj. That will go out of play as well. Kick in for the Juggernauts. Masters now. In fact, it's a free kick for the Masters, yeah. The Masters unloads one of those long ranges, but barely have they been on target. Malhar still not tested. Shivu Sunny is back to the ground, is back to the court there. Idea was right to go for that far post with that front part of his boot. It's a typical knuckleball, but not entirely the textbook knuckleball that we usually call. The technique needs a little more brushing up to do. Back with Shivu Sunny. Now Sunny has been dispossessed. Well, if they would have gone for a shot there, I reckon it would have been a bit more sense rather than going that deep. Because they just took an opportunity away from them. There was a bit of space ahead of them. So yes, a possible shy at goal would have been the right option. Back with Juggernauts. Another long ranger. Raj denies that at the expense of a corner. Raj will need a bit of medical attention on that occasion. And I think that shot was struck with some power because when Juggernauts FC, they go for those strikes. They are not kidding. They go all guns blazing with all that power. at the moment, Raj, you've got to feel for him being the captain. He's taken truckload of those pile drivers, of those massive cannons being fired at him, and he's taken them like a true warrior. The problem with Master FC is that they do not have a substitute GK on the bench. So one of the outfield players will have to don the gloves if Raj decides to come off, which means further trouble. Because Raj himself, being a seasoned, being a pro goalkeeper, he's gone on to concede 11 goals. That's another well taken corner. I reckon it will have to be retaken. Get another attempt. Oh, that was so close again. Raj almost kept it in play, helping out his counterparts. And Shibu Sunny. Look at the towering presence that this man brings into the center. He at times can be overwhelming altogether. Yashibu, lovely twist and turn! And an impeccable finish. And once again, the man who scored the opener of the day, Vedant Mutkekar. The way he received it with an extended left foot, took it head on, turned around, throwing his opposition into entire disarray, and eventually going forth with some impeccable placement and not muscle. That's how good that goal was. Another opportunity, but that has been taken care of. That will go out of play. A dozen of goals have been scored by Juggernaut, and they have indeed been the unstoppable Juggernaut, with Masters FC still looking for an answer. And the answer now looks to be not just elusive but non-existent. It feels like they're chasing a myth, they're chasing a shadow. Another opportunity, and takes a deflection along the way. It was Rahul Sardar with the block there, trading it away for another corner. Further complications. It feels like that Masters FC have walked into a contraption that they do not know how to break, and they are finding it more difficult than the Gordian knot to untie that chance. It's Adam Sama once again trying to create a goal, create something out of thin air all the way from the right. Oh, the free kick this time has gone Juggernaut's way. I think the Masters, they are protesting at the moment that free kick was ours, and a timeout has been instructed. Is it? Not really. Free kick will be taken as per time. And it's going to be Shibu Sunny. Sunny sends it forward onto the stride of the defenders there. Good snatch back, good reclaiming of possession from the Juggernauts. That's a lovely delivery into the arc there. But it didn't have the position that should have been there. Back with Sunny again. Sunny dribbles past his counterpart. Sunny with another lovely shot forward, but straight into the hands of Raj. But Raj doesn't do justice either. Raj plays it back to the Juggernauts. And here's a chance, another good looking shot, powerful shot. And Raj had to step up. Took one once again on the ankle. You got a feel for the skipper of Masters. I mean, he's doing a sensational job. The way he's battling it, that just screams brilliance. Oh, that's a cheap giveaway. Vedant on the ball. Vedant to Sunny. Sunny hammers that down. Back with Vedant. Back to Sunny. Oh, this time that was cheeky. That would have been a sensational goal to watch. Sunny just chipped it forward. Shivam tried to twist around. Was it Shivam? No, in fact, it was Aman. Oh, in fact, it was Jay actually. He was trying to chest it goal bound. That's another long ranger, but to no avail. That will go down in history as another chance missed. A long throw from the goalkeeper. Sunny on the ball. Sunny twists and turns. Sunny sets it up, but he shoots it wide. What a crazy chance goes begging. Another corner taken, and Raj. The referee's blown the whistle. Oh, back for the Juggernauts. Shibu Sunny didn't really get the space that he was looking for. Kind of went head first against the goalkeeper. And I reckon the referee has given a free kick against Shibu Sunny here. I think he's just trying to tell that he's went for the ball. But the referee deems it otherwise. Chance for Juggernaut. Sunny now kind of relentless. He wants goals for himself, he wants goals for his team. He's been doing an incredible work altogether. Good clearance on that occasion. There's another opportunity, and that will go out of play. There's a lovely chance. Danger still not over, but Masters eventually do get the ball out of play. And that's what matters. Another fine setup forward. A little bit of twist and turn. Goes for a shot there with that outside off his boot. Would have been a screaming finish. There's another opportunity, and that will be a corner. And that's a second corner of the day for Masters FC. Masters FC take it quickly. Jams off one of the defenders. Here comes Juggernauts though. They may have a free channel at goal. Sunny goes for it, and oh, what a save that would be. I would rather say that's a save by destiny and not by Raj Chauhan. Raj was just at the right position at the right time. Sunny went on to rattle the inside of the post as the ball bobbled off into the hands of the goalkeeper. Here's Jay again. Back with Sunny. Sunny trying to cut back in sharply. But good claiming of possession there by Masters FC, but not to be. Raj has come a long way out. Sunny just trying to capitalize on that. There's the chance. And it gets into the back of the net. Goal number 13. It is Vedant Mutkekar with his hat-trick as well. And Masters, they may not have conceded as many as they conceded in the opening half of the play, but the final half has seen them being technically broken down time and time again. There's a chance for Masters. They go for a shot, but sensational block coming in from that left. It was Disu Singh who was stationed out. And a corner for Masters. Quickly taken, tries to latch onto it. Here's a chance for Masters, but again, not taking any risk whatsoever. Nigel Fernandez, was it? Not entirely sure though. No, it was Jay Kanani with that clearance. Raj comes a long way out. Raj will have to deal with that, and he eventually deals with that. Good enough. Back with the Masters, trying to create small space. There goes a long ranger. Great save from Malhar. Now the Masters plays it back to Raj. Raj steers it further forward. There's a chance for the Masters again. Will they go for a long ranger? Not really. They will like to set it up with small crisp passes, but they run into a cul-de-sac that is dictated by a melee of Juggernaut boots altogether. Good defending. This can be a brilliant chance, and almost knocking on the doors there. Good setup. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. That's some teamwork, to be honest. Juggernaut with the finish. But that setup was absolutely crazy. It was Harshvardhan Purohit and Shibu Sunny who exchanged the ball between themselves, and eventually nobody thought that it was going to be Juggernaut firing the final shot, dealing that coup de grace on that occasion. What a scoreline. This is 14-1, and the Juggernauts have made absolute meat work altogether of the Masters. Kick in for the Juggernauts. Here's the Juggernauts again. That's a chance, and Raj denies that. We'll have to deal with the corner though. Too many boots out there. Raj does well, and I think that will be a free kick because he cocked a knee there. That was as clear as daylight. I was trying to defend that, and while they wanted to get the ball past Raj's extended hand, they had to come up with something special, but in the process, he ends up kneeing the player. Nigel just went up to Raj there, having a quick word to see whether he's all right or not. And it's good to see that Raj's back on his feet. Because eventually what matters is that you get your footing back. The only problem out there with Masters is that Raj will have to continue because they do not have a substitute custodian on the bench as mentioned previously. Raj sends it forward. Back to Juggernaut though. And I reckon the ball went out, which means a throw-in. Or rather a kick-in. That will go out of play. Oh, that's brilliantly done. Well steered into the stride of the player. There comes a long ranger. Great save from Malhar. I reckon had it been a bit more powerful shot, that could have led to some serious trouble. But not to be. Here's another chance though. Malhar continues to defend. And that's some brilliant defending as well. That's what you talk about being a team. That's what you talk about showing some collaboration amongst the players. And once again, here's another opportunity for the Juggernauts to try and pump that 15 goal in. Nigel Fernandez on the ball. Nigel, he is being denied. Advantage has been played. Nigel plays it towards the center. A shooting chance, and that took a hit. One of the players along the way. Masters continue to tussle out there against the Juggernauts. That's a good ball. Almost a scoring chance. That should have been converted. I think that was a gilt-edged chance being served on a silver platter. Vishal Mahato was at the receiving end of it. Vishal should have converted once again. It's Vishal, and Vishal redeems himself. Gets a second goal, though that's not much, but that's a silver lining. 14 to 16 goals have been scored in this matchup. Well, that will have to be retaken there by the Juggernauts. Oh, that was a good ball forward. The idea was right. But Raj Chauhan, he's a strong contender as well. May have had a bad day in office today. You cannot just write him off entirely. Good bit of twist and turn. Here they come all the way from the left. Kick in favor of the one and only Master FC. Master FC knocking on the doors again. Have they given the ball away? But good claiming, good reclaiming of possession. There's a chance for Master FC. The idea was to try and hit the ball, trip the ball over the goalkeeper. That's gone out of play. Back to the Juggernauts again. Here come the Juggernauts. Mohammad Asad Syed. Good set up, but the ball will elude everyone in the process and get out of the field of play, which means another throw-in. We're closing in on the end of the second half. Not too many minutes remaining on the clock. To Raj. The idea was to try and intercept. If we could have done that, of course we'd have been staring down at an open goal, but look at how Malhar, I think you've got to put a bit more power behind the shots, what Juggernauts have done, and that is why Raj has kind of left him tentative after receiving so many blows, one blow after the other, aimed at him, at his boots, at his shots. That was a good shot. That certainly looked like a very powerful strike there from Rahul Sardar. And it possibly has took a deflection along the way. The corner quickly taken in. Juggernauts just trying to get hold of it. Eventually they have managed to steer it clear off the danger lines. And this can be a chance for the Juggernauts. Players coming in. This is a chance! And I think the idea for the player who was converging upon that ball, that was Jenish. He wanted to just send the goalkeeper off his trail. That's another long ranger coming in from Vishal. Here's another chance for Juggernauts. Good dribbling chance, but Raj continues to defend. He did well to get past the likes of Raj, but the problem was something different. He didn't get it clean. That allowed Raj some time to recoup himself and eventually throw himself in the way between him and the ball. Does it successfully. Here's a chance again. This can be a potential goal scoring opportunity and denied by the goalkeeper again. Raj standing tall under the sticks. Finally, but the question is there a number 15 waiting for Juggernauts? Send it back, but not really. They seem a bit exhausted, and it goes without saying they've kind of bared out their hearts and souls out of the first half, leaving the opposition clamoring for some breath. Vishal sends it forward, back to Vishal. Vishal wanted to go for the far post, but again, that shot had to be a bit more oblique, a bit more diagonal, to be honest. Unfortunately, he ends up dragging it, stretching it Light is wide, and alright. I'll go all the way to Raj. Raj plays it to Gaurav. Gaurav keeps the ball. Gaurav's conceded possession there. Juggernaut's back on the ball there. They're not really committing as many numbers as they were formerly to the cause. They just have one or two players going forth and keeping a couple of players kind of rooted to the defensive work there, like Harshvardhan. There's a chance for the Juggernauts though. Juggernaut, that's a brilliant pass. Forward, danger looming large, but Raj does well this time. He's had a good second half. He may have conceded 3 goals in the second half, but he's fought and he's not gone down with the fight. He's taken knees to his head. He's taken a couple of some substantial shots onto his stomach. That's another chance. This time though, Raj cannot do anything. That is goal number 15 for the Juggernauts. Well, he tried and he tried and he tried. But eventually it's Harshvardhan Purohit with the finish, making it 15-2. That's some victory. That's more than a victory. That's a statement. That's a statement of domination carved in stone. And Masters FC, I reckon they will really like to forget this match. Another chance. Will it be number 16? Not really. He kind of came up with a very watery effort on that occasion. It possibly was Praval Mehra. We'll have to confirm though. And Raj just lost that away. He has a chance and the resultant shot comes in. Raj looked like he was looking for pace in that. Not a quick ball, but it rolled through. And the goal scorer was, well, that wasn't Harshvardhan, that wasn't Somchand, because Somchand is from Master FC. So it was jersey number 8, alright, which is also Somchand's jersey number. The goal scorer was Harshvardhan Purohit for Juggernaut FC, as they lead in this match by 15-2. Kicking. Raj trying to get the ball out of the danger zone. There's a chance here. Good back flick. Trying to control the ball. As well. Goes circling around the player, tries to circumnavigate himself. But then good defending, good sliding tackle. Just in the nick of time. Kick in for Masters. Goes out of play as well. Goes out of play. Back to Malhar. Whistle has been blown. Looks like there has been a stoppage in play. Oh, and yellow card has been issued altogether. And it has been given to Saddam Sama. Not entirely sure though what was the yellow card about, but nonetheless at the end of the day what matters is that it's a booking, and if there's a red card, 2 minutes you'll have to sit out of the game, which definitely the Masters do not want at this point in time. Raj Chauhan with another critical save. Juggernauts coming mighty close to scoring again. Raj Chauhan continues to do what he does so well, defending with everything he's got. There's the Masters, but won't be able to beat Malhar on that occasion. that will be the final whistle. That goal won't be counted. And as things stand, or rather as things end here, Juggernauts FC has completely outplayed Masters FC by 15-2. That's a statement of intent. That's a statement of domination. That is sensational. That's the full-time score. Juggernaut FC 15, Master FC 2. We'll now dive into a short breather and return with another fixture. Catch you shortly. Stay tuned, everyone.